Hello. We are starting Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep today, which will be quite a journey. If only because I pretty much need to play through the game 3 times. I haven't played this one really much anywhere compared to the others. Yes, we're doing critical, because I like pain. I don't know. Yeah, sure, vibrate on. Yeah, whatever. No, do not skip the intro. That's good for future playthroughs, but not for the first one. Oh, do I need to skip this? Or at least mute it? Oh, let me be prepared to mute this, just in case. Yeah, it sounds like I gotta mute it. Okay. Alright, in the meantime, I'll get things set up. Figure out why my phone is so stuttery. Yeah, unlike the rest of the series, I do not have this one, like, optimally memorized where to go everything, how to do everything, so that'll be exciting. Oops. Something's mad. Why is it mad? This my controller is connecting, which caused it to pause for a second. Yeah, woo! Wow, this intro really is just the plot of the game. And this does kind of follow the, I think this type of story is what is considered it is doomed for everyone to have a bad time at the end. Because the events have already happened, and this is a prequel, pretty much. Except for the fact, like, outside of, like, a few teasers, there's, like, very little you'd be able to glean about this game from any of the other games in the series before this. Alright, I think I can unmute it now.
This world is just too small.
Like, apparently the fact that Destiny Islands have been around for a long time. Okay, if not around for a long time, that's obvious, but relevant to the story for a long time.
You see, an empty world, like a prison. I imagine you will be right at home.
I should be able to actually tab out or tab into the game now instead of watching it through the preview. There we go.
Who's there?
Well, I appear to have lost connection. Why have I lost connection?
But this is... Why?
I have Wi-Fi. What's going on? I'll just disconnect my internet, reconnect my internet. Maybe that'll force it to figure out what's going on. Well, the internet's at least still. There we go. Reconnection successful. That's gonna be a pain later. I mean, technically it's a pain now. Alright, the only thing you might have missed is that not Roxas slash not Sora here is, for some reason, on Destiny Islands in a white cloak being carried by a dude, and now we're in the heart place with the platforms.
Are you in my heart? Yeah. That was my light. But my heart is fractured. And now, the little I have left is slipping away. Huh?
This one action has caused so many shenanigans in the future.
Right. Thanks. Open the door.
Keyblade.
Wait a minute, so I guess technically days happens before that. But I was gonna say that this was like even dealing with Sora and everything for a while, and then suddenly you got this game. It's just three entirely different people. But no, technically days happened and did that first with Roxas existing for the entirety of that one and not just the intro.
A meteor shower!
I'm blind! The land of departure. Somehow that says departure there. Not the most legible font.
I can't see much from here.
Alright, we can move. We have control of our character. For a short time, we are playing as not Roxas / Sora.
Oh. I've got time to spare.
Which is very funny. You got King Hearts 2 introducing the idea of someone who is Sora but not, and then you've got this one being like, and also there's someone who's Roxas but not.
Yeah! Ah, yeah!
Yeah, hit things, get money, get HP. Straightforward. Command deck, less straightforward.
What? You want a piece of me too?
It's basically the card system except it's cooldowns. And there's no slights. And it's not cards. Locked on, but I don't think I'm gonna hit it with arrow. Let's try, I'll just use arrow. Or no, I just had to lock on. Okay. It's a box. What could be contained within?
Wind!
That's not how you open boxes. It's not triangle like it has been in every other game, it's X. There we go, get sliding dash.
Wait, what am I messing around here for? I'm gonna miss the meteor shower.
Alright, I can go to my command decks now. And I can go ahead and equip that command deck we got. There we go. Yep, that's all stuff that matters. There we go, equipping slide and dash. And once we max these out, we permanently gain these skills to keep in our abilities page. Which allows us to not have to have them in our deck to have it equipped. However, I think there's a certain budget of stuff, or maybe not. I don't see points anywhere. I think you just have as many as you want. And you just choose to turn on or off whatever you want, so not 0 XP, that'd be dumb. I'm pretty sure they don't equip 0 XP later, so that's fine. This tutorial. I don't think you even get a single point of XP. Even if you did have it off.
Wow. Why does it seem so familiar? Whoa! Give me a break, Aqua.
Then, you hopeless sleepyhead. You know, you should have at least brought a blanket.
But did I dream that place up? It really felt like I'd been there before, looking up at the stars.
Except you've always lived here with us.
Yeah. I know. Hey, Aqua.
Hmm?
You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Well, they say.
That every star up there is another world.
Huh?
Terra.
Yep. Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The light is their hearts. And it's shining down on us like a million lanterns.
What? I don't get it.
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too young to know now.
Quit treating me like a kid.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Terra, you and I have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow. I made us good luck charms.
Whoa.
Here.
I get one too?
Of course. One for each of us.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, there's this tree with star-shaped fruit. And the fruit represents an unbreakable connection. So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other. Technically, I think you're supposed to make them with seashells. But I did the best with what I had.
Boy, sometimes you are such a girl.
Hey, what do you mean sometimes?
So this isn't a real good luck charm?
Well, that's yet to be seen. But I did work a little magic on it.
Really? What?
An unbreakable connection.
A wayfinder. Oh yeah, that's what allows us Dimension Leap, which is certainly a time to explain that.
Well, tomorrow's the exam. Anybody want to spar?
I can take you.
Because it's still gonna be like 20 minutes till we can actually do that. Alright, looks like we're starting Terra first tutorial. Yep, that's an HP gauge. And we block. Sounds good. Ow. Ow. There we go.
Quit going easy on me. You're not gonna win unless you stay on the offensive.
Just trying to figure out if I could roll or not. No, I can do this dash. Okay. Alright, how about a sliding dash?
So
I'm gonna do her finisher once we use enough cards, or not cards, but the abilities. Command styles are kind of like drive forms, except you don't have as much control in activating them.
Well, that works fine if you're fighting one-on-one. But you need to know how to handle a crowd, too.
Alright, shot lock. This is brand new. You pretty much just aim, lock on a bunch, and then fire. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, use a focus. That's something I'm probably never going to remember to use in any sort of combat. This is not actually picking your character, I don't think. I think this is just letting you choose to practice with them. Because there's a much more elaborate character selection screen.
Gotcha!
Ow.
Take that! Yeah!
Alright, my recovery from into a block is shorter than Sora, it appears.
Yeah! Gotcha!
I can take a hit and then block much sooner after. Because Sora needs to do like the full knockback before he can block, I believe.
Take that!
I can do like half a knockback and then block once I miss.
Gotcha! Take that!
Ow.
It comes with experience.
Oh yeah, and also unlike reach aim, I have an attack button in addition to my abilities, not just only abilities.
Trust me, you guys are ready. You're gonna clean up at the exam tomorrow.
I hope it's that easy.
It's like the Master said. Power is born within the heart. When the time is right, you just need to look inside yourself, and you'll find it there.
Which is apparently why we're going to talk about the command board. Again, weird point to throw that tutorial in. I'll explain that more when I can actually do the command board, I guess.
Stuff that's happened.
I can't at least save the game, though. And it's very important that when I save the game, I don't save over any of these saves. So I'm gonna go down to like 10 and start fresh from here. Because I totally did not play through the entire game with one character and then start the next
We're
character
gonna head back.
and immediately save over the save.
Me too.
Of which the final story requires you have 3 intact saves for each character. Well, 1 for each character, not 3 on each.
Together. Always.
That would be the last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
Suddenly Mickey.
Mickey, I cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
Here we go, here's our hero selection menu. Alright, ignore the fact that says complete, that just has to be the only one I have completed. But just going through these, this is all about, yeah, brute force combat, slow, deliberate attacks. This is fast, quick attacks, very agile, and this is magic heavy. We're going to start with Terra. Trustworthy man.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates, but this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Orbs.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He could take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Alright, here we go. Oh, it's over there now. Okay, no, stun edge doesn't have that much distance. Quick blitz. Nope, that's a very vertical attack. These things are pretty good at getting out of my attack just simply because they keep moving in a direction that's not towards me. A surprisingly valid strategy. There we go. HP increased on critical impact. Command styles. Also clearly the best time to explain these.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin!
Oh, I don't have to fight, I don't think. I mean, technically we already had this fight, it'd be pretty repetitive.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
So it's very hard not to chuckle when Xehanort is just
Hey,
looming on screen there.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
There's darkness within me. So what does that matter? I know I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Yes. You are indeed strong. The darkness has nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
And yet, how frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you would never be a master in his eyes.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
You're fine as you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled.
Yes. Thank you, Master.
You know, I feel like just a random thought I had. But even though it'd be really weird, Atlantica really should have been in this game. Because it provides the perfect reasoning for Trident to be the way he is in Kingdom Hearts 1.
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate.
And to both
Yes.
know about
I
Keyblade
understand.
wielders and think that they're a bad thing.
Farewell. That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts.
Hey, controller, stop
road
disconnecting.
we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern, for he tells me the princesses of Heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go, and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
Terra, consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son. If I could have my way, I would name you Master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you again.
Terra!
It's okay.
Hey, look. It's the armor of the dude that beat me up. There we go, D-Link with Ventus. And now we can finally explain how D-Link works. Which makes a little more sense to explain it now. Yeah, you use it, it's basically a summons or a drive gauge, except it's kind of both. Which technically summons and drive gauges were also kind of both and used the drive gauge in the first one, so... Well, not first, but second. The first game that had drive gauges, I mean. Well, I'm not really sure why they bothered with the whole system of killing enemies that get upgrades for them, because it only happens twice, and usually it happens pretty fast, and... Honestly, I feel like they could have linked it to worlds, and it probably would work better, instead of just... Enemies will sometimes drop a permanent upgrade to this thing. Whee! You can dash. We're going to the Enchanted Dominion. Which is one we haven't seen prior in the series. Which is cool. New stuff is cool.
Monsters. The ones the Master mentioned.
It's not
These are the
heartless.
Unversed.
Alright, smack a dude. I'm going ahead for the fun of it, use a D-Link. Which doesn't really benefit me now.
Want some?
Though it does give me some of that character's abilities, which is handy.
Take that.
It gives me Strike Raid, which is basically the only projectile attack I have for now.
Want some? Win.
Alright, wind is kind of, it appears like a magnet.
Win.
Wow.
Win. Want some?
Not the best usage of Strike Raid there. Hey, actually no, I did hit 2 guys, but still. Block! There we go. Alright, grab that, and now we can have haste. Which is a big deal. So now whenever we're using this D-Link form, we attack much faster. Which for our big, slow character means, very nice. Good. Only when we're D-Linked.
No, you don't.
Alright, let's run off in that direction. That's, again, X is open chest now, not triangle. You gotta take me a bit to remember that. First I'm gonna run off in this direction if I can. See if there's any boxes over here. Oops. See? See, some of Maleficent's handiwork. Oh, hey, puzzle pieces. Oh no, that's a sticker, actually. Still not interact. And luckily, there's no reason to like make a save before you choose a character, because as we saw in the beginning, you can skip all that and go straight to the character selection. You start a new save. X. There we go. Ooh, we got Blizzard. Whoops, I just wanted to open that menu. Alright, let's go ahead and equip Blizzard, and I'm going to equip this potion just because it's there. And command list, no, I want to abilities. Okay, even though that's active, it's not actually on until I turn it on. Okay. And I have a bit of magic, that's always good. The Enchanted Dominion.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Slora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
Aurora.
So Terra's not going to judge anyone by their appearance. There's no such thing as obviously evil. I think I tried to block, couldn't select it fast enough. I'm still recovering from my attack, come on. No. There we go. I don't think I get a guard counter for a bit, I just get guard.
Want some?
Alright, just doing a fancy little spin there, not sure what that was.
You're done.
Yeah, our stun eyes leveled up. Oh, I thought he was about to hit me. No, he is.
Take that.
Alright, big guy down.
So long.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go into D-Link again. So I can further level up my D-Link. Oh, well, that was fast. There we go, we maxed it out, and now we haste and auto counter. I'm not exactly sure auto counter does. Let's go ahead and revert. Because I want to build up the other one now.
Want some?
It's important we kill as much as possible here without doing too much grinding. I don't want levels, but we're not. I don't want to spend too long just grinding. So I'm gonna try to clear every encounter first time it shows up. Not just run past things.
So long.
That should hopefully minimize the amount of grind I need to do in this kind of grind-heavy game for some requirements.
Want some?
Are there any more guys in here? I think that's everyone. Let's go ahead and enter the door up top. I'm pretty sure none of these are doors that don't have a map. Alright, off with that. Gives us access to a bunch of magic.
Thunder.
Oh, and it gives us access to cure, which we otherwise don't get.
Take that.
Now we have magic reflector, but only when we're in this form. And that just reduces magic damage. I don't think it does anything else. I actually don't remember if it's possible to get 2 upgrades in one usage of a D-Link. Or if I need to exit my D-Link in order to get more. That's a weird stutter.
This feels so familiar.
Her heart is filled with light. Not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games! Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish to learn more, you must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Oh wow, that's
Here it is. Just what I've waited for. To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did I... What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this? Ven!
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort went. Well, that I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness. But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
For a peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, my work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait! The Unversed. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
Alright. I forgot that we formed D-links with Maleficent. That's still not triangle. No, we got sleep. This game has status effects for some reason. I don't really ever use them, but it has them. That's still not triangle. I go ahead and buy abilities from here. And that's where things get interesting. I can go ahead and, we don't have a lot of money, but I'll buy Quick Blitz. So it's pretty much all my money. And assuming I actually can I? Command Dex, yeah, melt commands. Which allows me to make a new command by combining 2 commands. So I can take my Quick Blitz and my Sliding Dash, and that'll make a Strike Raid, which is good to have. And depending on what I stick in the crystal slot, affects what ability will be attached to it. I go with Pulsing Crystal, because that's going to boost some ability damage. There we go, Strike Raid with a finish boost. I'm going to equip that. I don't care about sleep. That should be good. I can see my D-links here. Allows me to maybe actually look at what this is. No, it lets me switch between them, but it still doesn't tell me what that actually is. Alright. Let's go ahead and save the game. Then we will get everything good in there. We'll go ahead and head out to the hallway. And I'm gonna immediately... Oh wait, okay, I guess not. We're still... not full. But it shouldn't take long to fill.
Take that.
There we go, I barely hit him.
Take that. So long.
Now I go to Aqua. See if we can get... There we go, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna do a magic volley.
Want some?
My finisher move now.
Want some?
I think that said it gave me MP haste, which makes sense for this deck because it's very magic heavy. Which I believe just makes my magic cards refresh faster.
Fire!
Oh, fire is back to being projectile, sweet.
So long. So long.
Then we missed everything. No, I guess we can kill them. And we also have the first of our mine abilities in this. Let's go ahead and revert. I'd like to fill up the meter before we enter the next boss. That way we have access to the cure, potentially.
Take that. Want some?
Ow. Alright, stun edged. Which is technically also status 1, I believe, but... I hardly use the actual status anymore for just the ability to smack something. Alright. It's the spinning wheel. This dude can be a little deadly.
Want some?
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go with Ventus because I can attack fast. Even though the other one does have pure. I'll just end the fight faster than they. Okay. You've activated a finisher, except there's a pillar in the way.
Take that.
Oh, good. We knocked him down.
You're done.
There we go. That's how that was supposed to go. Speaking of how things were supposed to go, let's actually use the shot lock. Except I didn't lock on well enough. I'm in trouble. I'm pretty sure I can't use potions while I'm in a D-Link. Which threw me off. Oh my god, a retry button. This is the first game that has a retry button. I thought that doesn't kick in until all the way Kingdom Hearts 3. We're gonna go with Ventus again. Great block that.
Take that.
Oh, that's still flying around.
Take that.
Whee, I'm in the ceiling. Alright, you're all the way over there. Did you just grab your wheel? Yeah, you grabbed your wheel.
Want some? You're done.
I'm in the sky. Oh wait, I have to access the cure on this menu. I didn't think I did.
Take that. How can this be?
Oh. That was unfortunate. Alright, it's fine, we got this.
Take that. Want some? Take that.
Woof. One second, checking something. Okay, we're good. And block. Alright, can I hit this? Oh wait, it's still bouncing around. And it's not worth it.
You're done.
Jumping.
Take that.
Freeze radio. Right now you're going into rage mode. Which means you start doing that. You can block it, but it only like blocks the end of it, which is exactly what I want.
Win. Heal. Want some?
Crap. We're gonna die. I kept trying to block, but it kept rolling instead. Yeah, the first boss for all these characters is your first real obstacle, because you don't really have anything at all. And a lot of your power is based on having actual abilities. I could grind to build up abilities, but I said I'm not going to try to do grinding, so... Still think being Ventus is the best bet. Not beating, but using Ventus mode.
You're done.
Alright, here we go.
How can this be?
Maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna try Aqua this time. This feels like one where having distance attacks is gonna be more helpful.
Fire! Thunder! So long! Take that! Ha! Here! Hood! Here! Ha! Want some? Freeze! Gather! Hood! Freeze! Want some? Want some?
This is kind of working. So now we're at the same point we were last time.
Heal!
I'm not sure why he just keeps going. I guess it's waiting for me to block it, but it doesn't work that way. Like you'd think it would work that way, except it doesn't. But, oh wait, I'm alive. No, I'm not. Well, that's my guess. He hits you until, or he goes until he hits you, and blocking counts as a hit. The problem is that the entire hitbox goes through you and ends after your block is over. So I still get hit by the small amount of attack at the end. Which is fine when I'm in normal mode, because I have enough potions to heal that little bit of damage. But when I'm in any other character mode, I just have to blow my one heal and then have to wait for it to recover. Which doesn't work if he then uses it again. So I think for this fight, we'll just have to fight him slow. We can't use any character form. Potions are going to be more valuable than a cure at this stage of the game. Why did I explode? Oh, because the wheel suddenly came back at me. Okay. That was entirely chance that just happened. Because I'm pretty sure that thing is just bouncing around with no will.
You're done.
There we go, that time we hit it when it wasn't invincible. It still did nothing.
So long. Want some?
Alright, you're gonna throw it. I'm ready for it.
Want some? Take that.
Alright, you're in dark mode. Just me and you now. Like, it's always been just me and you, but... Alright, you're doing that. Yeah, I can block it. But then I get hit by the after. I can roll out of the way. But he just keeps going. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Want some?
How is that not a block? Okay, I guess he just can't block that attack. That is my conclusion. I'm sorry, wait, are we actively using potions when I hit retry?
So long.
Well, that's a problem. Well, the only way we're making it through this fight then is I'm going in aqua mode.
Freeze! Fire! Thunder! Want some? So long.
Dead.
Heal.
It doesn't help that the camera is way closer than it needs to be for an attack like that. Ah yes, just move into me, that's fine. Alright, if I hit continue to get my potions back. I do. Alright, I admit defeat. I think we just cannot get past that right now. Without gaining like one more level.
Want some? Take that.
Or at least building up my current skills to be maxed. Which doesn't take that long.
So long. Want some?
I'm gonna go back in here and let myself heal and come back out. Luckily, they do refresh everything in a room when you enter it, so that makes grinding easy.
Freeze! So long! Want some?
Alright, 3 XP away, come on.
You're done.
Critical impact. Defense increased. I don't know if we already had that. Definitely the only reason why I needed to go back was just to get my potions back. And they stole my potions.
Want some?
Alright, we do need to build Aqua to have full. Alright, there we go, and revert.
Take that.
Alright, I'm gonna go start leveling Maleficent, I guess. Because there's fire, obviously. That. Blackout, which does something. I cast Sleep, of course.
Take that! Fire!
Yeah, the default skills aren't that great. It's much more... Okay, Thunder Chaser at the finisher is pretty good. But what's much more interesting is when we level up the D-Link. We get some decent abilities, if I recall. Alright, it's rematch time. I got 4 potions again. Can't block that.
Want some? So long. Take that.
Alright, are you about to... Jumping over there, but you haven't gone dark yet.
Take that.
Oh, that's good that you jumped all the way over there, because it could have easily hit me. Critical impact. I can't press the right button. I'm still thinking in terms of, Is it a shortcut? Is that something I can do? There we go. Trying to navigate my D buttons while I'm being attacked, and then remember not to press the wrong button, because I'm associating needing to pay attention to the menu like that with cards, where I then press X to use the card. But no, it's triangle.
Take that. Freeze! Fire!
One tells me fire doesn't work.
Take that!
In my head, when cure is selected, I press X to cure.
Fire!
Because that's how it worked when I had cards. And I've dealt with cards more recently than I've dealt with this.
Want some? Take that.
Wait, hold on. Can I parry it? Because I can block it, and if I block it, it gets past me. But what if I just parry it?
So long.
I kind of forgot that was an option.
Want some? Take that! Freeze!
Alright, not sure how that second one was not a block. Maybe I was blocking the wrong way. That's always possible. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna see if I can parry him. Alright, first Lee back off at the beginning because he does spin. No, he doesn't. He sometimes does a spin. Did it store the damage I took? This is fine. Are you? No, you're still up. Wait, hold on, we need to do some extra damage here. He's gonna go in the dark mode.
Say goodbye!
Alright, get ready to parry. Never mind, parry's not important, we're just gonna finish him. I'm gonna take a preemptive potion just in case it goes bad. Alright, I think I need to do a finish her. But I do kind of want to see if I can... It does not look like it. Alright, strike rate him. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, he heals! Genuinely did not know that. Alright, well now that I know that he heals when he hits me, or maybe that was just I looked at it and thought he was on the last bar when he wasn't, but I'm pretty sure he healed when he hit me. I should restart from there because I want to fight potions again. I'm just gonna get him that low and then probably try to use Aqua to finish him off. From a distance. Are you gonna do a spin? No, other thing. There you go. Okay. Something I don't trust you. No, that's still not the right spin. Yeah, our current action commands kind of just suck, to be honest. Could you not keep using that?
Want some?
I'm not over there. I'm not sure how that managed to block.
So long!
Or wait, no, he just has different parts. I locked onto a different part. That's what happened.
Take that!
So wait, when this gets destroyed, is that when he goes into the dark?
Want some?
It is.
Take that!
No, it does not work. That was the fastest I could have possibly parried, and we missed.
You're done!
Please die. Finally. Alright, that was a nightmare. I never expected him, of all things, to take that long.
Stolen. It was because I was weak. I'm sorry. I'll get your light back. Once I learn to stand up against the darkness. Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light? The purest hearts of light. Do they hold the answer?
Seven pure hearts, each completely void of darkness.
Alright, I sure looking forward to this
Such
after
a
there.
search may take some time.
Yeah, we got a Keyblade. Balance boost and strength magic. And now we can go to either the Castle of Dreams or the... I can't remember what this is. The Dwarf Woodlands. Technically it says Dwarf Woodlands is harder. But I have thoughts about the Castle of Dreams, so I'm gonna go to the Woodlands. Oh, wait, no, this one is also a really hard boss. For the lack of abilities we have.
Spirit of the mirror, come from the farthest space. Through wind and darkness, I summon thee. Speak! Show me thy face.
What wouldst thou know, my queen?
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Yeah, this is fun
Fair
because
is thy beauty, Majesty, but hold, a
prior
lovely
to this
queen I
game,
see. Alas, she is more fair than thee.
this world existed
Alas
solely
for
on the
her.
implication
Reveal her
of
name.
Snow White existing.
Lips red as the rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow.
Snow
And now we get to actually see it.
A mirror that knows and sees everything. How about that?
The heart of Snow White doth shine bright.
Stop
Beware,
disconnecting.
a heart of light.
Another one? Wait. What if Master Xehanort is here?
Who goes there?
My name is Terra. I'm looking for a man named Xehanort. Master Xehanort. I thought maybe you might have seen him.
That name is of no consequence to me. Wait. Ah, yes. I have a task for you. If you succeed, I will ask the mirror where you might find this Master Xehanort.
And the mirror will know?
Do you dare to question me?
What is the task?
There is a young maid who resides in this castle. Her name is Snow White. Kill her. And to make sure you do not fail, bring back her heart in this.
That's a very normal thing.
Her heart? I don't understand. You're after the Hearts of Light too?
What I demand is her life. I've had more than enough of her light.
What did this maiden do to you?
That is no concern of yours. Now, heed my words.
I mean,
My
technically,
radiance is all the light this
since
kingdom
this is
needs.
Kingdom Hearts, there is the slight implication that
Where
she
can I
could
find
just
her?
be talking about.
Outside the castle, there is a glade of wildflowers. You are dismissed. Go now and seek her there.
A Heart of Light.
Yeah, the Heart of Light
This Snow White is my best
itself,
chance right
rather
now.
than the physical heart.
Maybe she will lead me closer to Master Xehanort. But what if I...
But nah, she definitely wants a heart in that box.
No, I won't let that happen.
That is the actual... Dwarf Woodlands. Alright. Hi. Yeah, I'll go do that. Bye. This is a cool little section. Castles are always cool.
So long.
And the fun part, and we won't see this till way later, because I gotta beat the game at least once, but you're not just like going through the same section with all three characters. You are actually generally exploring different parts of the world each time, with some of them having entirely different sections that others don't access. So it's less playing the same game 3 times and more playing 3 different games that happen to share a story. At least for the base game. There is the incredibly awkward point where if you want to 100% this game, you need to complete several of the same pretty difficult 100% requirements on each of the 3 characters.
Take that.
And those are not any different between characters. Yes, definitely lock onto that. Alright, let's, how do I use a... There we go. That's how you use shortcut. It's back or left on the D menu. Technically, if I had fire, I could light this. But I don't have fire. And that's one of those where, depending on the timing that you hit it, you get a different effect from it. A mimic!
Take that! Freeze!
Oh, I almost hit the wrong one, but it's all good.
You're done!
Alright, let's level up Maleficent. I want to jump down here and get this fire, because I've got Maleficent right now.
Fire! Fire! Let's go.
Oh, that's not what I thought was happening.
Fire!
Oh, we got a new shot lock. I think I might prefer that, honestly. The other one didn't seem very good. Now we got another can deck thing. Let me go ahead and put that there. And equip something, I guess. I mean, sleep is pretty bad, but I think I might be able to make something out of it. What's blue? Oh, that's just D-Link PH. Now let's buy some, oh, there's no shop here. Alright, well, keep going until we find a shop, I guess. Because it's kind of hard to buy some more abilities to max them out. Or since ours are maxed out, I can combine them. But we don't really have very many abilities right now.
Want some?
Alright, Maleficent.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Night, what does that do? No, it's burn damage over time. But now we have poison, which then makes you question how poison is different from burn damage over time. At least in a game with so few aspects.
Want some?
Alright, there we go, now we've got Dragon Maleficent. Which I believe comes with a HP drain.
Fire!
Or something like that. Oh. Maybe? I don't think so, actually. I think that's something else.
Want some? Want some?
Oh, hold. Burn everything. Okay. I'm gonna go and revert. I need to build up Aqua.
So long.
Should note that if you're not going for completion, going through the entirety of a character's story is actually not that long. I think they're around 10 hours each. You just do mainline everything and you're not doing much grinding.
Take that.
One of those things that at a glance sounds long, but isn't really. Oh, we apparently upgraded to Diamond Dust at some point. I thought I had to equip that, but I guess not. And here's a simple little thing where I just gotta run through here.
Take that.
That was not my intention, but I guess we'll move on. No, I won't. There's a chest there, I want that. Treasure takes priority. Alright, that's open. And we can get up here. If we keep going, I believe there's that up there as well. But I stopped for the combat.
So long.
Oh, I should probably equip my other Keyblade now I think about it. Strength is a little lower, but it gives us some magic. Maybe, I don't know. We don't have any magic right now, so honestly I think I'll keep the strength. I have like a magic spell. The slight return of platforming and puzzles. Which is a fun aspect as I'm playing through the series. Dang it. I need to dash more. Oh, block recipe. Because originally my thought was that the second game was 100% my favorite. And there are definitely aspects of the second game that I like. But having gone through and played the first one again. And I still don't even say the first one is my favorite. Because I think the melee combat is not as good in the first one. But the magic combat... I don't know, actually. My magic can get kind of powerful, but only when you're using drive forms in the second one. Alright, I gotta do this again. I mean, I don't have to, I could just go up there, but clearly there's gonna be some hidden up there, so I'm gonna open it. Gotta get the stuff. Problem is I keep accidentally committing to a third hit, which is really slow. I need to stop doing that. The 1, 2, no more hits. There we go. It gave me a whole 4 seconds instead of like half a second to get through. It's still not triangle. I don't know what any of these are, but I'm gonna smack it till it dies. Or flees, because something tells me this is like a rare enemy type thing. Oh, here we go, we're finally out. Potion. And removal. We have a bit of money this time, I actually buy something. Hey look, fire. Tell me how many I have? We do have 1 in stock. Okay, never mind. I was only gonna buy that, we didn't have any. What we don't have is cure, so I'm gonna buy that. Let's grab a stun edge. And a quick blitz. I'll grab another quick blitz, maybe 2 quick blitz, we'll see what that makes. Alright, quick blitz, quick blitz, quick blitz. No, we'll do poison edge, I guess. Quick fire here. Sleep can stay. I might regret this, but I'm going to switch the cure for that. And then I'll go quick blitz and strike rate. No, I could do blizzard for blizzard edge. Longer combos or more HP. Granted, it could be not that, could be anything else. I'll try Wellspring. Air combo. Alright, I'll check out Poison Edge, that sounds dumb. Wait, do we have sleep equipped? No, we do. We'll take that off once we max it out. Because I don't think sleep turns into anything we care about. The map!
I wonder if that's her.
Oh. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Aren't you startled?
I'm here to kill you.
Should I be?
I mean, take your heart.
It's true then. Her heart is pure light. She's the one.
Is something the matter?
Does the name Xehanort mean anything to you?
Why no. I don't think I've ever heard that name.
Now what? Unversed!
Oh!
Hey, wait! Don't go in there alone! Out of my way!
Defeat the unversed. We got this, we'll use our brand new abilities. Quicklets, and Quicklets, and Blizzard Edge. They're all basically the ability, the same ability.
Fire! Say goodbye!
Oh, nice critical impact. Alright, come on, you know you want to charge. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, Aqua, it's your turn. I definitely maxed you out once, but then I died. So we'll do it again.
Freeze! Want some? Fire! Thunder! Gather! So long!
Oh wow, that was effective. Gather into mines. Somehow managed to get everything in the air above me as well. Air slide. I dash in the air.
Lost her. She said she doesn't know anything about Master Xehanort. That leaves me with just one other option. The mirror. Back at the castle.
Alright, now we fight our way back. I'm not really, but actually, yes, we are going to do that, but you could just go back. First, though, I'm going to a quick air slide. There we go. Slightly more mobility. I need XP and item drops, and maybe even ability drops. I just need. The counter would be nice too, so I should do something after I block. Okay, level up Aqua. Okay, I did. Everyone's maxed at the moment. Alright, back into the vault.
So long! Fire! Want some? Take that!
We're gonna do air dash now. I think leveling up the abilities increases how effective they are, because I think this dash was shorter before it was level 2.
So long!
Alright. Oh, there's another wave.
Take that! Want some?
I'm gonna wait for this to cycle to green so I can heal. Because I happen to know from experience that you don't heal before a boss or anything. Alright, this guy's a pain.
How dare you return here, you blundering fool?
What are you talking about?
I ordered you to bring me Snow White's heart.
A request I chose to ignore. You know, you claim to be radiant, but all I see are shadows of jealousy hanging thick on your heart.
You will pay for such insolence. Magic mirror on the wall, consume this fool once and for all!
Alright, here we go.
Alas, my liege, that I cannot do. I have no power save answers true.
Huh? You dare defy your queen?
What?
Alright, here we go. What are you doing? Alright. I assume I need to track one of you, and it's gonna be that one. Fireballs! Do I need to back off, or are you gonna do some...
Best beware.
I'm not too sure where I'm going. Before I know, I started running the wrong way. Ow! The problem is there's a slight stop when I land. However, now that we don't have potions, there's no reason not to retry. That slight stop means if I miss time to jump, then I am gonna get hit. Since we don't have invincibility to combos or anything yet. Ow. Okay, apparently that's an attack. Since we don't have invincibility to combos or anything yet, we kinda just fall over dead if we get hit by multiple attacks. Alright, I don't trust you. This again. Alright, what if I just dash? Don't jump, just dash. No, I think there's something more. Oh, there we go. He's big. Does he think about hitting me? What's happening? He's getting ever closer, I don't like this. What's going on? I think I'm about to reach the wall.
So long.
Oh god. That came out of nowhere. Again, I hadn't really noticed till now, but this camera is really zoomed in, which makes sense when it was on the PSP.
must be.
Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Do I just, like, block you? Okay, I guess blocking you gets you out of that.
So long.
Alright, now what are you doing? I don't know if I should go hit you during this phase, but I don't see any indication. Well, not really a phase, but an attack.
Best beware.
I do beware, except you could say that before you hit me.
Take that.
Alright, what we got now? Raining Fire Army. Backing off. Not about to fall over dead. Did I see him on the right there? Like this one of those smiles was different. I think he's on the left. Okay, what are you doing?
Best beware.
Well, I'm not dead. Yeah, we might have this if I can get him out during this cycle. There we go, right in the nose.
How did you escape?
Now you will ask the mirror. Where can I find Master Xehanort?
Magic mirror, instruct this knave. Give him the answers he doth crave.
Beyond both
I
light
actually
and
got something out of
dark
that.
he dwells, where war was waged upon the fells.
Is that all? Thanks. You've been a big help.
Yeah, we got a Keyblade. Poor reach with bounce, boost, and strength and magic. Alright, can I access the settings from here? Open menu. Sound. Background music. Down the one. Not about to get claimed for 50 Bopty Boo.
Is something wrong?
It's just that my friends made me the most beautiful dress, but my stepmother and stepsisters ruined it, and I was so looking forward to the ball.
Darkness always finds a way into a wounded heart. You have to be strong. The strength of heart will carry you through the hardest of trials.
But
Unversed!
This is the first world that Terra does not show up first to. Maybe. I don't quite remember everyone's stories for Enchanted Dominion.
Want some? So long. Fire! Take that.
I remember these guys being kind of dead, so I'm gonna put them to sleep. Also, apparently, surprisingly enough, hitting things while they're asleep does not wake them up. So I guess sleep does have some usage. After it'd be like sleep and basically every other thing where they wake up after you smack them.
I can't believe. Not anymore.
Strength of heart is important, but that's not all you need.
Huh?
There's nothing left to believe in. Nothing.
Nothing, my dear. Oh, now, you don't really mean that.
Oh, but I do. It's just no use.
Nonsense. If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't be here. And here I am. Oh, come now. Dry those tears. You can't go to the ball looking like that.
The ball? Oh, but I'm not.
Of course you are. But we'll have to hurry.
I don't know, I feel like you could pull it off.
Now, what were those magic words? Oh, yes. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo!
Slight implication there that she didn't, like, use magic to bring it to her and then use a separate magic to actually change Pumpkin.
Oh, it's a beautiful dress.
Brought a pumpkin to life just to turn it into a carriage.
Why, it's a dream come true.
Yes, but like all dreams, I'm afraid this can't last forever. You'll have only till midnight, and then on the stroke of 12 the spell will be broken, and everything will be as it was before.
Yes, I understand.
She giveth life and she taketh. The Castle of Dreams.
Her heart was full of light. Why didn't I see it? What did you do? I can hardly tell she's the same person.
Who are you?
Terra.
Terra, in your heart, do you believe that dreams can come true?
I do. But I also believe you have to make an effort to make them come true.
Yes, of course. But sometimes just believing in dreams is easier said than done. Cinderella believes her dreams can come true. I wanted her to see that she is right.
So that's what made her shine. Faith in her heart that anything is possible. Where did she go?
To the royal ball at the palace. Go, and when you see her dancing, you'll know that she believes, and that will help you to believe too.
Alright, let's go. We're in the courtyard. I have grinded in this courtyard for actual hours before.
So long.
Don't remember why exactly. I think one of these enemies dropped something that I needed. Because this isn't like the optimal place for XP or anything.
Fire. Take that.
That's still not how you open the box.
Want some?
Slow! That one I think has its uses, but still isn't that great.
Take that.
Why does that manage to pull a finisher with this thing yet?
Take that.
Is there anything in the pond? There is. Also, this is not a pond, this is a pond.
Take that.
There we go, finally did a finisher. It might have been the shoe enemies that might have a drop that's useful. That I was grinding for.
Not here, too. Hit!
I've met you before.
I'll take care of them. You wait right here.
Please, may I go with you? I so want to get to the ball.
All right. But stay behind me, or you'll get hurt. You're not worried?
Didn't you tell me it was important to stay strong?
Oh. I guess I did. So, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, just gotta protect Cinderella. No, can I not D-link here? Because I was about to unleash the power of Maleficent.
Please help!
So long!
I'm very good at protecting her.
Please help!
Alright, forward.
Fire!
I probably should see if that Keyblade's any good. But I can't do that right now. Freaking hit.
Make it stop! Please help! Make it stop! No!
I was curious what the reaction command is, that's the only reason why I did that. It wasn't as exciting as I was hoping it would be. Ow. Alright, are we there? Well then go there. There you go, proceed. Oh, we're not done yet.
Want some?
Sleep. she's still damaged from before.
Take that.
Alright, keep off her.
What?
Oh, she's down. You failed, Terra. Alright, do we just repeat this room? Is she by chance back to 0? Nope, okay, we might, be a little screwed.
Please help.
At least in this attempt. I have a plan. Ish.
Want some? Want some?
Make it stop.
What?
Except that doesn't work, because then he used the shield and that bounced me off, and I can't recover fast enough. I think I need to save sleep for the second wave. Which means I need to somehow kill these 3 guys before...
No. Make it stop.
No.
The alternative is I hit continue and have to clear the courtyard again, which is why I'm hesitating. Otherwise I just hit continue.
What?
I don't think this is gonna be doable. And I'll go to sleep at the beginning.
Want some?
Why are you not asleep?
Take that.
Please help.
No.
I mean, maybe I can block her. Except if he uses the jump one, that does a grounded attack anyways, where I can survive the block, but she doesn't block or anything.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
No.
Maybe I can take advantage of that reaction can. So I need to cast sleep on the second wave. There's no way I can handle all those enemies at once. That's not an attack, come on. Can you just throw yourself into me? He's gonna do it again. Okay, I can block the jump. I didn't think I could. No, Cinderella, stay there. Stop, stop, bad. Stay. It's not safe.
Please help.
Yeah, unfortunately, it still hits her.
Please help.
What?
Alright, I didn't have sleep selected. I need to be ready to sleep as soon as possible.
Please help. Please help. Please help.
No.
Oh, come on. 2 at once, really? Yeah, I don't know whose idea it was to have an escort mission against enemies that do AoEs that you can't actually prevent. But it's a terrible idea.
Please
Alright.
Want some? Here.
We cleared the first set, except you're there. Some tells me we're not getting up the stairs though. I bet there's gonna be more. Alright, sleep ready. This is the most you sleep is ever going to get. You can't go. Wait for me to move.
Want some?
Cinderella, where are you going? Stop. I'll cast stop on you.
Take that.
Alright, wait for me. There's a big fight up here, I'm screwed.
Want some?
Yep.
Please help.
Take that.
Sleep him. That's fine, that Cinderella hasn't caught up. Oh my god, I think we did it. We did not deserve to do that, but we did that. Hey, we finally got a counter.
Oh, thank you.
Terra.
Thank you, Terra.
Maybe just believing is enough.
But who is she, Mother? Do we know her? Well, the prince certainly seems to. I've never seen her before.
Nor I. But she certainly is. Wait. There is something familiar about her.
Unversed. Tell me, how do I get up there?
Well, there is a passage beneath the foyer staircase.
Thanks.
Alright, there we go. Now I can actually explore this room and get boxes and stuff. A high potion. There are no enemies. Fine by me. We'll just enter this hall. Let me go ahead and check my abilities. Not showing how many we have, so there can be a maximum of 3 for air combo plus. We right now only have 1. Let's modify our block by attaching counter hammer to it. And then we'll go ahead and meld some commands. Apparently we can't really meld very many commands right now. I've managed to make a deck that doesn't do anything. But I make Fire Strike. Oh, we're starting to get different types of crystals. There we go. And then we're going to reduce the reload on time on commands is a good one. I think that's probably you get them from the shoes, so I was farming a lot of those. Though not for hours. I don't know what I was doing here for hours. Alright, now we have Blizzard Edge. Take Quick Blitz out. We'll equip Strike Raid and Stun Edge. Do I by chance have another sleep? And I'll use Slow. Just to level it up. Oh, I should check that Keyblade finally. I keep forgetting that. Magic is 1 higher. Reach is terrible, but really not a big deal. Counter Hammer, there we go. Yeah, once you get Counter Hammer, these guys are a lot less pain to deal with. Alright, I mixed up some stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave the room and come back in. Because otherwise it's gonna reset if I need to undo something before the boss. Good. There we go. Oh wait, no, there was one room before. Ooh, we got thunder. Nice. And I could go ahead and buy some stuff, but what would I really buy? Now that I've made Blizzard Edge and Fire Strike, I can go ahead and buy them in the store. Which is always handy. I'll grab Sliding Dash because we don't have any of that. Everything else we have either equipped or not. Oh wait, I can grab Magnet and Zero Gravity and Arrow. We do Magnet to Thunder, that's good for crowd clearing. So is Arrow. I'm not using those right now, I was afraid I'd grab them. Because none of those things are going to be any good against boss.
Down here!
Where could they possibly be?
I'll take care of this.
Alright, I don't remember this dude too much, so I don't think I'll have too much trouble, but don't remember what he's about. That probably means it's pretty straightforward.
Take that! Heal!
I'm gonna use Cure before someone kills me. Maleficent for this boss is a good idea. I was just thinking about the fire, but having access to the drain is real nice because they're not doing very much damage.
Say goodbye! Take that! Want some? Fire!
There we go, I'll actually block something.
So long! Take that!
Alright, now it's just the boss.
Say goodbye! Take that! You're done!
You are done. Also, I thought I equipped the other shot lock, but I guess it didn't.
Thank you. You saved us all. The guests were just starting to enjoy themselves.
Well, don't give up just yet.
Oh!
Tell me something. Have you always had a problem around here with those monsters?
No, I believe they began to appear shortly after a boy in a mask arrived in our kingdom. Those that saw him said the monsters obeyed his every command.
A boy in a mask? Do you know where he is now?
Well, no. I don't believe anyone has seen him since then.
I see.
Oh, my goodness. It's midnight.
Yes, so it is. But why?
Goodbye.
Wait, come back. Please come back.
I'm sorry.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Run!
Aqua!
Terra! Terra, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
All right. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua. You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness. If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do.
The boy in the mask who is leading the unversed. Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance? Master Ericus said he first received word of these events from Master Yen Sid. Maybe it's time I went and spoke with him myself.
And we have a dude linked with Cinderella. Man, a pretty nifty Keyblade. And access to more worlds. Every time they go back to land of departure. I'm gonna answer around what happens here.
Alakazam!
The mysterious tower. Alright, any boxes out here? There are, and things to kill.
Want some?
I got Blizzard Foam. Alright, let's go in items, equip. Strength is a little bit lower, but critical hits. Critical hits. I'm guessing, I don't know.
Want some?
Oh, slow is not sleep. It targets a small area in front of me instead of all around me. These statuses are kind of good for the early game. But later you have better options of just clearing the entire crowd. Like, technically right now I have better options, I just am trying to level stuff up. So I don't have room to have it equipped. Unless they gave me... Did they give me another slot? They gave me another slot. So I could swap out slow once that actually hold on, I can get rid of these. Right, let's go ahead and throw in Thunder and Magnet. I need some physical attacks as well. I'll grab a Sliding Dash. A magic recipe. Handy. So we're about to do magic stuff.
Master Yensid. My name is Terra.
Yes, Ericus's pupil. I've been expecting you. It is the unversed.
Yes, Master Yensid. I thought it best to seek the counsel of one wiser than myself.
I am no longer a master. I doffed that mantle.
But sir, wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in? He had a keyblade.
You refer to Mickey. He too sought guidance here. As a king, he is good and kind, but the weight of a crown has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest, and like you, he is eager to use his keyblade to set things right.
I'm not sure I even understand what's wrong. Master Xehanort is missing. And now I've learned, there's a masked boy who is controlling those unversed on the loose.
To arrive at the truth, perhaps you should approach things differently. First, consider them one and the same problem.
Master Xehanort and the unversed are connected somehow?
I must not make assumptions. Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin.
Yes, sir.
I had hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray.
I think we're done here.
Terra!
Master Xehanort!
Terra! Come see me at once.
Yeah, there's no reason to return to that world. Other than if I missed any treasures. But we didn't, so yeah, there's no reason to go back there. I think our first visit here is all cutscene.
Master Xehanort. I have been to other worlds. I know all about the things you've done. I just don't understand why.
Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask. His name is Vanitas, a creature of pure darkness, one of my making.
Vanitas? Are you telling me he came from you?
He came from Ventus.
Ventus?
Yes. Vanitas is the darkness that was inside your friend. It was an accident. While training with me, Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus's heart in the most horrific way. So, I did what I felt was right and left him with Ericus. I knew the boy could not stay with me, the man who did him such grievous harm.
Master Xehanort. Ventus has gotten a lot better since then. You shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him.
Well, thank you, lad. You know how to put an old man's heart at ease.
So that's what it was.
That boy, is he okay?
I'll go see. I'm Terra. What's your name?
Ventus.
Whew. You can talk. Aqua, come here!
Hi, I'm Aqua.
Terra. Aqua.
So, are you here to train with us? Where are you from? Who is that man with you? You good with a keyblade? Whoa! What's the matter?
Are you okay?
What did you do?
Nothing. I just asked him some stuff.
Ventus cannot tell you anything. Because he cannot remember anything.
Huh? Master, why is Vanitas still free?
Ah, yes. Well, I did my best to contain him the moment he emerged, but...
He managed to escape.
Vanitas uses the Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness. And now you see the world's teem with his ghastly underlings.
The Unversed.
He has no control over the darkness in his heart. The Keyblade is not his to bear. He's an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right this wrong that I have wrought.
But I have no idea where to find him.
What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this. His darkness is drawn to the light which he seeks to disrupt, and then destroy. It stands to reason that he will strike next in the City of Light, Radiant Garden.
Don't worry, Master. I'll take care of Vanitas.
I'm still here. This is just a long cutscene. Alright, and now we only have access to that world. We didn't really have access to it anyways, we just sort of existed there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the treasure of the mist here. Maybe like a move or something, or some crystals are nice too.
Want some?
That's not how you do that. High potion. Stop. Save point there, got a shop there. Can't go back to the master. I guess we'll get out of here. So the fun thing is, I want to say at this point, we're probably like about halfway through the story. So let's take the opportunity. Because I don't really want to start next world, but we only had like 20 minutes left. I feel like this is a good stopping point. Let's do some command board. It exists. Yeah, sure. There's something awkward about, like, you don't actually want to go first in this. I can't remember. I've never been very good at this. Okay, it feels weird to say never been very good at this when it's pretty much all luck that you can put in your favor, but beyond that, it's all luck.
Alright.
So we can, based on the cards that we have different abilities that we can apply using our command cards. So we're just gonna roll. Alright, is there a way to zoom out more than this? No? Guess I just have to look at the top right for the mini-map. I'm pretty sure if I go here, if anyone rolls there, they might fall in the hole. If they roll past there, it's gonna leave me there. So that's a bad idea. I think we'll just go here. Yeah, the commands I own in my deck are my game pieces. It's kind of Monopoly, and also kind of, weird at the same time. So I'm going to put down one of my abilities.
All right.
My turn. That's the way.
And I believe when it levels up on this board, it will actually level up in the game as well. Supposedly you can get, like, really powerful through just the usage of this board. But I've never done that.
There we go.
And the goal is to get through all the 4 checkpoints and get back to the start, and then repeat that process, because you get a bunch of points for that total. Bad idea, but I'm going to put down arrow here.
All right.
Alright, not too much action right now.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I gotta put it. Okay. Just gotta check what these abilities actually do. Like on the command board when I use cards as an item. It will affect my roll usually in some way. I'm trying to see if there's any combination I want to have.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright, what do we got? I can avoid losing GP. I make my opponents confused, apparently. Trying to throw out a lot of panels. I can use GP Magnet to take advantage of that. I can stun one of my opponents if they're way ahead. But I think I'm just gonna roll. None of those are really what I want. I think I might have had better luck if I didn't, or not luck, but better items if I didn't get rid of the ones I did. Okay. I can level up a panel. It would cost me, but it'll also help me at the same time.
There we go.
Oh, might catch up.
That's the way.
I am by no means an expert on how this works. Almost lots of pain. But maybe I could steal it at some point.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna land on my panel.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Monopoly, but not. I still have the same options. Do I go for the 2? Honestly, everything in that direction should be clear out. Just roll.
All right.
And there are some options, or things I think you can only get from this command board. Well, not this, but just command board in general.
Thank you.
As well as can give you access to abilities far earlier than normally would have access to them.
There we go.
That's the way.
And these color sections do actually matter. If you own all the panels in a section, they get greatly boosted in value.
Nice.
Well, I don't really think he's got 4 magic cards. I'm pretty sure magic cards can be used for some good. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's loop this way. That should keep me away from anyone else stealing that. Oh, I thought they were about to land on a star. They're not allowed to have 2 star panels. Really? I think I'll use a GP protector.
Okay.
Because there's a decent chance this goes badly. Well, I wasted that. Are you?
There! That's the way.
Oh, how dare you.
Nice.
That's a lot of value.
Thank you.
That's why I got GP protector. I wish I could roll again. I don't have that option right now. Oh, I can make it faster. Okay, good, I didn't get a 3.
All right.
Ooh. I got a star. And the fun thing with these is that these actually stay in your deck. Even if you don't complete the board. Nice. And she has to loop around the bottom, I think, right? No, because she landed on the, she used the Keyblade glider that lets her go any direction. From the space. Alright, what do we got? I think we'll just roll. I'm gonna go crazy on that because I have a feeling I'm gonna lose it. You too.
Nice.
Am I missing one? Oh, I never got blue.
Nice.
I deliberately avoided blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be bad. Let's do a 2 dice, because I kind of want to make sure we cross this gap in one go. Right, either way I'm landing on the same space, it's just man which direction I want to go. And if I go this way, I might get a little more value out of it. Because I'll be able to take the cube across.
That's the way.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Less perfect.
Ah.
If I had a double, that'd be nice, but I don't. Let's just hope we roll high. That's not high. Great, thanks. Perfect, amazing. I think that might have lost it for me, because that was my one opportunity to come back. by stealing both of their stuff. They're already
There we
through
go.
their first part of the lap.
All right.
Alright, if I can roll a 2, that'd be great.
There we go.
Nice. That's the way.
I don't think I'm getting this.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Unless I somehow gain a lot of value right now, I don't think I'm getting this. And the only way that's gonna happen is if I roll 2. That would be handy.
Okay.
That's not a 2. That is the opposite of a 2. It is physically impossible for me to roll a 2.
There we go.
It's fine, I got a Joker, I might be able to do something with that. It's close. It could be doable. Oh, I got money, but you're probably gonna steal it. You jerk. So I am somehow in first now. GP Magnet would probably be a good idea, but I'll save that for after the Joker. Actually, no, GP Magnet would be better now. Because if the Joker steals a panel...
How you like this? All right.
Alright, now I just gotta make it back to the start. A 2. A 2.
Nice.
That's not good. She's getting close too. I don't know if I'll make it back to the start before she has 5,000. No, 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 no. Okay, good.
Thank you. Ah.
Alright, if I roll a 5, we've got this, but I'm gonna use Joker.
Okay.
Panel capture. Oh, it's just a random panel. I also have to steal one from Aqua. I got a 5.
There we go.
And a ton of GP from that.
Okay.
Wee. Victory. I think, right? Okay, good. I don't need to make another lap. Alright, there we go. That's command board. We did it. We got 2 things from that. That was it. And we leveled up some stuff. That was the more valuable stuff. But there we go. Congratulations. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And call it a night. Next time, there won't be a next time actually because I'm gonna be busy next week. But next time I do play, that won't be on Monday. It'll probably be like somewhere around next weekend. We will be going through probably the rest of Terra's story, to be honest. I think we're pretty much at a halfway mark, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll do some extra content and then move on to the next character. On probably another time after that, even. But tomorrow we'll be playing some State of Decay, and that covers everything. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.